What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be taking on the Denver Cougars. This roster is pretty bad. Okay, Eric Bieniemy is probably one of the best players. He's a bronze running back. Will play some fullback, may even drop back and throw a pass or two. But for the most part, this team here, my goodness gracious, not very well put together. They have one major receiving threat, and that is Cliff Branch, who's more of a speedster, not really a route technician or anything like that. So we just play our game. We should win this ball game. Their defense, not too many big time names over there as well. You got two safeties in Dick Anderson and Eric Turner. But besides that, that's basically it for the defensive side of the ball. Having two great safeties, that's cool. Great two-star, silver star safeties, that's really cool. But I don't know what your front seven going to do versus rushing attack. And with no corners, maybe our receivers can eat just a little bit. But we're going to focus on that ground game. We kick things off running the ball with a gain of 2. Christian Okoye to the outside. I'm trying to make people miss. The more I try to use the special moves, the more he gets hit hard. So if I just run forward, the contact's not that bad. I'm going to stick with that. We get the first down. We run the ball on first down, and Jim getting awkwardly thrown to the ground. We're going to run the ball, Christian Okoye again. The lane was massive. I tried to finesse my way right by that blocker and then I'm getting tackled. That was bad on my part. 3rd down and 5, though. We do pick up the first down just like that. And we're marching in the Denver territory. The Cougars could be in trouble. And then that pass rush wakes up a little bit and we got to, throw an incompletion. But we go right back to the ground game. And look, another solid tackle by Turner, but not as forceful because I'm not trying to get my boy hurt. Give it to Gus. Gus McAfee. 10-5, and they're going to walk him at the 5-yard line. Give it to McAfee. Up that gut. Who is Big Gus? Get to know Gus. He feels sometimes a little bit faster. Than Christian Okoye, which is crazy because Christian Okoye is one of the craziest athletes ever. Not saying he was a speed demon, but he did have some breakaway speed in his playing days. Not really translating here, but hey, that could be on me. But Bieniemy with back-to-back carries, and he got himself a first down. I see you, Eric. I see you. They're going to run the ball with him again, and then Derek Time has seen enough, all right? Kansas City Chief family, but not today, bro. They're going to run the ball again, and this time we are there for the stop. They're going to go back to the ground game on 3rd down and 7. I respect it. We like to run the ball too, but maybe you got to put that football in the air. They're going to try to make us jump off sides, and that's going to cost them a timeout because we hold our water. We are disciplined over here with the Ohio Red Dogs. That pass going to be caught by Walker. I think that's his first reception in a couple of weeks. I ain't going to lie to you. We're going to go right back to the ground game. That's what we do. And another good tackle by Turner. Another solid run. Let's head to that second quarter. So we're up by 7. We got the football, still going to go up that gut. The blocking on that play is absolutely phenomenal. All right, when we could spread the field and then still run the football, that is a recipe for success because I just don't have enough bodies to make something happen, or they also don't have enough guys to break tackles or get off blocks, I should say, to make the tackle. That pass will fall incomplete. What else is new? We expect drop passes on this team. We're going to roll right, and we avoid the pass rush. We could run it, but I'm going to throw it to Walker. I'm going to trust my receivers, and that's going to result in a first down. On 1st and 10, we run the ball. McAfee, how do you do? If our fullback goes and finds Turner, we're probably in the end zone. And give it to McAfee again, and he gets dealt with. Loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. McAfee to the right side, and that's going to result in a gain of around 5. So 3rd down and 6. Jim is like, I'm going to throw this one, and it's caught by Walker. And Walker, we trust, baby. 1st and goal from the 2. We're not going to get in there. 2nd and goal from the 3. We're going to get in there with McAfee. Gus is making his presence known. And yes, sir, we are up 14-0. And with this defense versus most teams, especially a team like this, it should be all she wrote. I feel like we're one of the best defenses around. You know what I'm saying? 70 steel curtain type deal where you give us a 2-possession lead. That might be all we need. You feel me? Dropping back the pass, going to throw that thing to Clifford Branch. And Branch, again, when he gets into the open space, look out. I don't think he's going to beat our safeties and corners deep, but when he gets in the open space, he can use that speed to make a small reception into a big-time play. 2 minutes on the clock. They run it with Bieniemy, and that's going to result in a first down. From the 44-yard line, now they're going to run it again, and we are there for the stop. 2nd down and 9. They run again. Another gain of just 1, and we're there for the stop. From the 42-yard line in our territory, and Big Dan Salaauma is there for the sack. And that's what I love to see, and that's going to end the first half. 124 yards rushing for us, 35 passing yards for a grand total of $159. They have a grand total of 53, and that is what we have been accustomed to. Okay, we have been blessed with a great defense. Offense sometimes a little bit shaky, but with a defense like this, we should finish the season with the winning record. Does that mean playoffs? I hope so, because I ain't trying to not go to the playoffs. I only get one season with this squad. You might as well win a championship. Big Dan is there for another sack, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Pump faking, avoiding the rush, throwing it downfield. That pass is caught. That's going to be a 1st down. Now they're starting to get something going on this drive. Starting to percolate just a little bit. Going to take a shot deep, and like I said, Branch, all the speed in the world, not going to run away from Rod Woodson and Jack Tatum back there. They throw it to the flat. That pass is going to be caught. And then Banks is there for the tackle, but after they pick up a 1st down. So we do surrender some points. We want to make sure it's a field goal. Because, again, touchdowns makes a 1-possession game. A field goal is still the same. 2 possessions, and right now we're playing the possession game. 3rd down and 6, we're going to send a blitz. Not going to get there, but it does force a quick pass that's not caught anyway. So they got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is going to be good. So that's exactly what we wanted. Do we want to give up points? Not really, but we did, and hey, it is what it is. Now Rod Woodson, look at that block right there. My goodness gracious, cuts it back and gets us up to our own 37-yard line. Great kick return there. Then let the Nigerian Nightmare not be so scary. It was a dream. Wonderful dream for the Denver Cougars. We can go up the gut with the Nigerian Nightmare. He's going to pick up another solid game. I'm not mad at that. 3rd down and 5. Very manageable. We're going to roll left, and we're not going to pick up the 1st down using our feet. We got to give the ball right back to the Cougars. And look at this. Weaving through traffic. And they're going to have themselves a very good punt return as they kick off from their own 39-yard line. And then the defense is like, okay, we've seen enough. We kind of know what's happening here. We got to get some pressure. We do so right there. Then we got to come back and make a stop. And we don't do so right there. But it is not going to be a 1st down. So we did kind of stop it. 3rd down and 2 up the gut. Derek Thomas, Jack Tatum combined on the stop. That's what I need in my life, defense. Now we're going to run the ball. Look at the blocking. And then my man got tired or something. I don't know what happened there, but he's done blocking. We're going to run this one down the left sideline with Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, giving this team all kinds of fits. Toss play, not too many fits on that play. But we do have the lead, and we got the football going into the 4th quarter. So all we got to do is keep doing what we've been doing. We're going to run the ball. Okay, maybe I do something different. 3rd down and 15 from our own 45-yard line. I'm going to throw this one deep. It is going to fall incomplete. Maybe it should have been caught, maybe not. But we do put the ball away and we're winning the field position battle because we pin them inside their own 20. But in one run play, they do get up to the 22-yard line. Then they throw it to the flat. That's a good play. And on that play, Blakely got hurt. And hopefully it's not too serious because he's actually a pretty good generic strong safety, if you feel me. That pass falls incomplete. So let's run the ball with Christian Okoye again. Anderson is there for the stick. Just a big hit stick just coming across his face. Up the gut goes McAfee, and Gus like, let me run the ball some more, coach. I'm feeling it today. Up the gut again, and this time they're feeling you. They're like, no, we're not going to let you get loose. So get the ball to Christian Okoye one more time, trying to turn the corner. He does so for a gain of 3 from our own 43-yard line. Going to drop back the pass. If we set our feet, it's a completion. I would bet it's a completion. I bet Lloyd catches that one. But hey, it's not, so it is what it is. That pass caught by Branch. If that's all you got for us, 3-yard gain, I would take that here in the 4th quarter. Another decent pass, but it goes nowhere. So here we go. 3rd down and 7 from the 32-yard line. Looking downfield, has all day in the pocket, but throws it to Big Dan, who we drop back in coverage, and that's going to result in a bat down. So 4th and 7, going to go for got a decent pass rush there, and that pass will be broken up by, I believe his name is Blackwell. He is the replacement for Blakely. So McAfee gets the carry again, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Now we can start to take away this clock some more. We're going to run the ball. Christian Okoye getting busy to the 10. Christian Okoye down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Christian Okoye going to get shut down. That's not what we want to see. We're going to run the ball, Christian Okoye, and not what we want to see. But we're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. We will run the ball again. And this time, Christian gets into the end zone, and that will end the game. No way this team is coming back from a 3-possession deficit. Maybe just down by 2 touchdowns. Crazier things have happened. They score quickly, get an onside kick. Whatever happens, happens. But here, down 3 possessions, I don't think they got it. Gardner, he's there for the sack. Michael Gardner, the best generic pass rusher in the game today, if you ask me. And yes, I am biased. 3rd down and 11. That pass will be caught. Then Jack Tatum laying the lumber, but it's still going to be caught for a 1st down. Avoiding the pass rush and getting loose until Derek Thomas is there for the chase down tackle after a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. They throw it to the flat. That's going to be a nice catch. Nice run after the catch. And it's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. That pass caught by Branch, showing off his hands in traffic. 2nd down and 3. We send a blitz. And Ken Norton Jr. going to knock you out just like his daddy used to do to boxers back in the day. They're going to have some time to throw it. That pass not very accurate. So 4th down and 8. There's a flag down. It's caught for a 1st down, and the flag will be on Derek Thomas lined up in the neutral zone. So it is what it is. The game shall continue. The drive shall continue. And that pass broken up by Lester Hayes. 2nd down and 10. That pass incomplete. Again, Lester Hayes with tight coverage with the rest of the boys back there in the secondary. 3rd down and 10. We get in there with the sack. That's Jones coming in off the bench for Big Dan, who needed a blow. And now it's 4th and 16. And Derek Thomas, he's going to knock you out. Mama said knock you out. He's going to end the game with a vicious sack. I knew it was going to work. I think I found something that's going to work for him. We can't go 3-4 as much as I would like to with this defense. Whenever we do so, it seems like we give up a big gain. Maybe in passing situations I can, but I like to have my cornerbacks out there having 3 star cornerbacks, 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 bronze. This makes sense, so the nickel defense makes sense. But having your base defensive ends go outside to kind of quarterback contain is going to force the tackles to go out. If you have your defensive tackles go out as well, then the guards will have to go out, and that's going to leave a lane for one of my blitzer linebackers. More times than not, it's going to be Derek Thomas, and he's going to get to the quarterback just like he did there to end the game with enthusiasm. You feel me? Big Dan, 2 sacks. Derek Thomas, Ken Norton Jr. with a sack and a half. And then Gardner and Jones with 1 sack as well. That is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love, hot sauce.